How are you, sir?
Hey James, I'm doing good in yourself, man.
Awesome. Talk a little bit about continuing to build this program. It's already a winning culture, even though it's early, 2-1 as you head into St. Francis. Just talk about the Hornets way.
Yeah, well, the Hornets way is simple, man. We want to be physical. We want to outlast our opponent. We want to be violent at the attack, and we want to compete at a high level. Everything we do in practice, we compete. We're getting our young guys developed. It's a lot of young guys that we're depending on to play major roles on our team, and for us, I think just the morale of the team's been the past 2 years, the spirit of guys really having talent just but not having hope. I think was the biggest thing. These guys were looking for the pressure that I'm putting on them now, the expectation that I'm putting on them now. The standard, and over time you see, man, guys just continuously buying into the process, and we have a strict process, we have a strict routine. And the standard is the standard. No one's belittle or above the standard, right? We all have to fall in line and figure out your role, and every man to a T has to play their part, because in order for us to have the success, it's going to take everybody. So, we have a next man up mindset mentality, regardless if we lose a guy to injury or somebody gets in trouble off the field. All my players at any given time know once your number is called, you have to be ready and prepared. So, our coaching staff, myself, we're doing a great job of getting guys prepared, and when their number is called, they'll be ready to go out there and show up and show out.
Good luck this week, Coach.
And thanks.